Hey guys, day 10. It's the first full day of lockdown and it's about minus 405 degrees, hence the wheat bag is nice and warm, it's keeping me warm. Today was an interesting one, so trained hard, did 2 sessions actually today. Everything's sort of stabilised, it's normal, it's creeping down, and tomorrow my conditioning will start properly when we go back to Zoom classes, or we already have, but I go back to teaching Zoom classes. I've got my old school at 6 AM, so I will be training then. It's also leg day, so that'll be fun. Gonna go food shopping tomorrow. I try to avoid any panic buying people because they're the worst of the worst. If you panic buy, you're an idiot. Part of the problem, there's no need to go buying 600 packs of Jacob's biscuits or whatever it is that people panic buy. It's madness. Today was back day. Okay, so I did a pull session, did biceps as well, but I filmed my back exercises just so I could show you guys. So here is the first one. This is the deadlift. So I was going through the sets, ending with 5 reps, and I was going for 110 kilos. As you can see, things to look out for: rounding of the lower back, which it doesn't. The first rep I kind of sort of put a bit of a kip into, sort of jolt the bar a tiny bit. The rest of it's very smooth, so I'm happy with those. I'm aiming to build up to a PB this year, so my actual 1 rep max personal best is 130. I'm aiming this year to hit 150, which should be attainable considering it's only January. Next exercise is
that awkward moment when you forget.
Next exercise is the pull-up. Now the pull-up in this one wasn't a straight pull-up with any momentum at the bottom, it's a pulls rep. So I pull up, lower myself back down, and I hold the position at the bottom so there's no momentum to lift myself, making the lats work a lot harder as I pull up. Obviously engaging the rhomboids, engaging the traps and engaging the lats, pulling myself right up towards the bar. As the last one, I sort of just get to sort of the pace of the bar, and this was my 4th or 5th set today. So yeah, I'm happy with those. They're coming back. I'm starting to feel stronger in my lats, definitely. Then the next one, these are bent over rows. I did these as a superset, so I'll just go through the superset with you. Bent over rows with an overhand grip, or a pronate grip as it's formerly known. From there I moved into pullovers, so I got a 16 kilo kettlebell and I basically pulled them over my head. Again, it's engaging my lats, so it's not really anything I haven't done, but I like these, they're good. And then the last one here is the rear delt flies, or standing reverse flies if you like. These are really good for your rear delt, so obviously that's a shoulder exercise, but it's a pull movement, so better to be done with cables, but we don't have cables here at Bradley Stoke, and obviously Portishead is further away and I only go down there if I really need to for work, so if that's the case I will drop in for a session. But yeah, so these are some back exercises that you guys could try if you have weights at home, or if not when you get back to the gym. Food's been good. Had some decent protein meals, had a decent amount of carbs, plenty of vegetables today, so I'm not complaining at all. Had quite a bit of carbs with my last meal, just so I sustain energy throughout the morning. I've got a very early class, as I said, and that's quite high energy, so yeah, I'm going to train pretty hard tomorrow, as I do every day, but I'm really hoping that the next couple of weeks we'll start seeing some definition. The photos are starting to make a difference already. It's day 11 tomorrow and I'm already feeling that, you know, this is going to go well. 90 days in total, there should be one hell of a difference, and yeah, fingers crossed we can still get there. So obviously with it being locked down, there's going to be a massive amount for mental health. Mental health is fragile, especially coming off the back of lockdown 1 when there was hope again. That hope was then dashed in lockdown 2 and given back over Christmas, and now it's dashed again in lockdown 3. It's a bit like people when they get sort of addicted to drugs. You start at this line, take a bit, but you never quite get back to that first high. Okay, so you're then dropping lower and lower each time until you're an absolute mess. And that in some respects is the same but different. with how this is working. People have started here with their mental health. Lockdown, it plummeted. Then they were given a bit of hope. It went up, but not ever to the stable level that it was before. Then it dipped again in lockdown 2, and then it came up again over Christmas, but everyone kind of expected a lockdown 3, and now it's here. People have just gone, oh, especially in the circumstances given and the wording that the Prime Minister used. For me, basically says that we could be in this for a long time. As I sincerely hope we're not, touch wood. But yeah, it's looking likely that this could be right up until the spring, summertime. I mean, it is what it is, guys. We can't do much about it in terms of being in a lockdown. But I am going to drop a video in the next day or two on ways that you can deal with improving that mental health and keeping yourself occupied with some ideas. So it'll be one of those sort of X amount of numbers of ways to improve your mental health over lockdown, that sort of thing. So keep your eyes tuned for that one, and I will catch you soon. Don't forget, please subscribe to my channel, give us a like, and comment below with anything that you would like to say. Okay, for now, take care, and I'll see you soon.